Welcome everyone, it's me, Tiago, and today we are going to be finding out how to do the best clutches in PvP. These clutches are for every single style of PvP. Crystal, sword and shield, mace, you got it all. Alright guys. But as always, if you enjoy these videos, leave a like, subscribe, and ring notification bell. Leave a heart and comment. Alright guys, now let's get right into it. First clutch, we are going to start off with a classic. The water bucket clutch. Just stops you from taking full damage. That's it, really. Stops you from taking full damage. Now, a lot of people actually struggle with this technique and can't do an MLG. That's just basically just a fancy PvP word for water bucket clutch. I know, it shouldn't even be possible, but if you're falling down, you're crouching, and you're just spamming L2 or the place button, so you're just spamming the place button. Eventually, no matter how high you fall, I'm going to go really high. Like stuff can't even render in on the edges anymore. Alright, let's wait for it to... Alright, it seems like a good enough distance. Ah! Like, it happens. It really happens. See? It still gives particle effects. If you're the perfect MLGs. Just spam! Yeah, I think if you might hear the sound of my controller, me just clicking the spam button. But yeah, guys, unfortunately, that's all the information I can give you on MLGs. And now, MLGs in the void. I'm kidding. MLGs in the void are not an actual thing. Moving on to the next clutch. I'm actually going to just get one thing and I'm going to save it for the end of the video. Actually, no, let's learn this clutch now. The end rod saves all your full damage. I'm kidding. This is just a trendy Minecraft prank. But if you have a mod and you want to prank your friends with an end rod, go like this. Oh! Hit the end rod. Hurts you. Stabs you. And let's say you could just try. Oh, I fell into the void. For the 50th time! How did that even possible? I didn't know you could place an end rod sideways. Well, good for me, I guess. Alright, guys. I was just joking about the end rod. That's just a prank for you guys. Alright, that was cringe. Alright. But now let's move on to the mace clutch. Any mace will destroy all your full damage and it'll actually do more damage. Oh yeah, let's just like that, see? Massive attack. I just got to get really, really high and then I'm going to spam the button to hit someone or hit arm stand or enemy or whatever. Look at that. Particles everywhere. Now, if you want to do this with a group of people, let's say in PvP, you could do something like this. Or you could do something like wind charge. Do that. Wind charge. Wind charges aren't actually going to be this high. But you do get massive smash attack like that. But that's only if you're falling. Alright guys, the next one we're moving on to is a slime block clutch. Slime block clutch. Now a slime block clutch it's a slime block clutch, really. Like a golden dandelion is a golden dandelion. They just mace these guys like whoa. Let's mace these horses. Headshot! And a baby. Because why not? Alright, that's going to be the mace clutch. But now the slime block clutch. You can be falling and you just spam the place button. Or if you're just happy with one. I'm going to go really high up and the slime block will bounce me up. It'll keep me in the same position. It doesn't do any full damage. How you could use it in PvP, however, you could do something like this. Hold up. Alright, it's just sound effects. How did I not get that? Oh, hell no, not into the void. Not into the void. Not in 100 billion years' time will you ever need to go into the void in PvP. If that ever changes, if the void becomes really useful for PvP, comment on this video and prove me wrong. Now, where the heck did my slime go? Ah, never mind. I'm just going to guess some more. No, you don't clutch with end bricks. You know what? Never mind. We've already done the slime part of this video. But yeah, guys. And remember, this is only part 1 of the lesser advanced clutches. And a wandering trader just lost his llamas. And his llamas lost him. Oh no, llamas haven't lost him. Yeah, he lost his llamas. And now I'm gonna kill this guy. Because he's a descendant of the villager. Boom. Get absolutely annihilated. Alright guys, that's the slime block clutch. Another one, the cobweb clutch. Just spam place. Spam place. And eventually, look, I'm going to go really high. This is going to slow me down. Look. And you can also use it to crawl out of deadly situations like that. And they can still hold you up for a long time. Like if I'm gonna fall into one. If you fall into one at a really high speed, doesn't matter how fast you're going. Like I'm gonna go as fast as humanly possible. Not as fast as humanly possible, but quite fast. If you just want to do it from the ground, then spam place. Spam place and boom! you'll get yourself a cobweb tower. If you just keep holding, you get something roughly as high as that. Because you place ever since you reach the... Yeah, you guys get the point. Now, if you try to mine all of them, you won't be able to. Because they just slow you down so badly. Alright guys, that's the cobweb clutch. And if you're having difficulty with the cobweb clutch, the cobweb clutch, oh silly me. All you gotta know is that even if you don't use a PS5, then using it just to get a cobweb clutch done, you just gotta hold your place button, whatever device you play on. And as always, I fall into a hole. No, that's not scripted. And that wasn't scripted either. Alright guys, the very final clutch. The Ender Pearl clutch. Please, no one give me Minecraft movie references. I beg you. Please do not make Minecraft movie references. And as always, I fall into a hole again. And it starts raining and somehow you can see the weather going on in the void. Just gotta set the weather. Alright guys. We all know what an Ender Pearl does. That's literally a basic of PvP and of Minecraft. Teleports you. It can teleport you in blocks like this. Oh no, almost so. Oh god. What I'm saying is I can teleport you in blocks. It basically can teleport you in blocks if I'll just fall in this hole. Oh, that's better. And eventually, you'll start suffocating and suffocating and suffocating until boom, you make it out. But that's not the clutch. The clutch is you fall from a really high distance. And just before you stick the landing, the Ender Pearl goes down and hits the ground and teleports you. Sometimes if you're going that far. Did you guys see how the bedrock just did a crazy pattern? If you didn't, that's probably a terrain glitch. Alright guys, throw. It teleported me right before I hit the ground. Right before, you might not even see the Ender Pearl. Because that's how fast it goes. Guys, just skip this part of the video. I'm just going to go up, really. I'm going to go up and I'm going to demonstrate the world's biggest Ender Pearl clutch. Well, not the world's biggest, but quite a big Ender Pearl clutch. Alright, guys. It's done. No! Why, man? Why I throw it? That's a waste of my time. Why I throw it? Why am I doing an accent? And why'd I throw it? Okay, bedrock pattern again. Happened, maybe not so much last time. Just stare at the bedrock. It literally shows you a moving pattern. It's like an optical illusion. Alright. Oh, is the Ender Pearl gonna catch up? Just caught up. Just caught up. It was maybe like 2 blocks ahead of me. No, then I would have seen it. I was literally about to hit the ground, and then you hear the effects. Crazy, right? Absolutely freaking crazy. Alright guys, that's going to be part 1, and in part 2 we'll move on to more advanced clutches. Like the bolt clutch. I don't want to be a spoiler here. Yeah, I don't want to be a spoiler here, but guys. Yeah, I don't want to be a spoiler, but yeah, that's it. Alright guys, bye. Tiago in, Tiago out. But as always, if you enjoy these videos, leave a like, subscribe, ring notification bell, leave a comment, and a heart. Alright, bye.